Today I'm talk about the 35% encore, escaping the impossible gig. How the mathematical paradigm shift turns 1 in 124, 1,024 odds into a winning strategy. We have the ticket to your favorite band, right? So, but after that, the gig, the music, 10 musicians have been locked in a soundproof room with no windows. And then the manager says the seller, 10 large boxes outside, a misplaced instrument, randomly assigned pictures on the outside do not match the inside. The rules: you could release one at a time, look at exactly at 5 boxes before getting security back at the tour bus. No mocking bosses, zero, and no communication. Even nothing. The penalty. If every musician find their own instrument, you could play. If even one fails, the label drops the band. You have 3 minutes to strategize. The newest track, the compound probability. Only one musician is available. Only 50% chance is good. But if with all 10 musicians together, it could be 1 in 1,024, or less than 0.1%. But after that, the drummer knows that something. Open the box with the picture of your instrument on the outside. Look at the instrument inside. Found yours, you done. Otherwise, note the instrument you found. Open the box with that instrument's picture on it. Keep going until you got that. But now, try the singer's path. The picture is the mic. Inside is drums, then drums to bass guitar, and then the bass guitar is inside is the mic. The paradigm shift. Why the algorithm wins? Search space, the whole room, at least 10 boxes. Completely independent events, group odds 0.09%, 1 in 1,224. In approach B, the loop strategy, it has a group odds about more than 35% chance. But the engine of success, loop length, the guess limit is only 5. The band survives is there are 0 loops in the room longer than 5. The strategy guarantees successful individual, and if only the specific loop is 5 blocks or shorter, because everyone is navigating the same underlying room layout. Their faces are mathematically intertwined. If there are 6 lanes, effing is the fail state. Visualizing the math, a scaled-down model. To calculate exactly why this works, we must find the odds of failure. We simplify the model to just 4 instruments, allowing no more than 2 guesses per musician. in a fail condition. A musician fails if they must open 3 or 4 boxes. We must visually count all permutations that create 3 box or 4 box loops. Mapping the failure part 1, the 6 squares. Mathematically, the same loop, shifted start, distinct past. So, first we map the chance of a 4 box loop by placing an instrument on each corner of a square and drawing the diagonals. We can usually count the unique paths. What about 3 4-base triangles? If that, some instruments will be left out. 4 triangles times 2 plus equals 8 distinct 3 box loops. The failure 6 squares and 8 triangles into 14 failed permutations. The success 10 remaining permutations result in 2 loops of 2 or less. Breaking probability, the asymptote, about 30.6% chance. Under random guessing, adding musicians drives us to absolute 0, but with the loop strategy as n approaches 1 million, the probability stabilizes as an absolute of 30.6% chance. It breaks normal compound probability. Okay everyone, that's all for today. Goodbye guys.